Testing. Testing. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. Mic check. 1, 2. Are the levels right? 1, 2. Are the levels right? Can you hear that? Can you turn it down in the headphones? 1, 2, 1, 2. Testing. 1, 2. Huck 2. I spit on you. Huck 3. It's a bad bitch in me. Huck 4. Shut the door, cause I'ma do nasty things with a whore. Huck 5. What you know? I'm finna jive. Huck 6. Not me just rapping about numbers again, bro. What if, bro, there was like a show? You know how at shows, they're always testing the mics and the instruments before the band comes on? What if it's like a big rapper? Let's say like I don't know, like a Kanye or a Wiz Khalifa or I don't know, just some big rapper, bro. And then just the sound guy, just the fucking grip comes out and he's like testing 1, 2, testing 1, 2, and then he just starts spitting like how I just did, but he's actually fucking sick with it, and then just blows the rapper out of the water. And then everybody in the crowd's like, oh shit, I kind of want to see the tech guy get it. Fuck Tech 9. I want to see the tech guy, bro. This dude is spitting. Just seeing if the mic works. Holy shit. And then that dude's career just skyrockets, bro. He's literally like the golden voice. He's that 1 in a million where people are like, wow, you've got talent. And he's like, who, me? And they're like, we're going to make you a star. And then he blows up and he's touring the world. From tech guy to it guy, he's #1 because he just had the balls to get up on the mic while they were testing levels and shit and just start spitting babosadas, man. Just start spitting babosadas. I guess that's the takeaway from this made-up story, bro. It's like, wherever you are, just spit the babosadas. You never know what's going to happen. You never know who might be in the room. You never know who's watching. So always be on point. Be on fleek. This is show business, baby. Be a star, you know? What a fucking dumb way to start the podcast, bro. God damn, I have the dumbest ways of starting podcasts, bro. Literally, I need to confess to my sins, bro. I need to go to the Catholic Church and get in one of those weird little rooms where like they talk to you, they just open the hole and they're like, "Are you here to confess your sins, my son?" And you're like, "Yes, Father." And he's like, What would you like to confess to?" And I'm like, "Father, I have been starting my podcast with puras babosadas." And he's like, "Oh no." "Yes, Father, I know. Every time I start the podcast, it's fucking dumb. It's in the stupidest way. I think it's going to get people's attention. And then I really think about what I just said in the introduction and I realize that it's all fucking dumb." And the Father's like, "That's 12 Hail Marys. May the Lord be with you." And then he shuts the little fold. And then I come home and I do my 12 Hail Marys and I'm like, "Oh, repentance, the Lord loves me again." And then fucking the next time I record a podcast, that comes around and I start it in the most dumb, idiotic way. And then the Lord's like, "Ugh, bro, I ain't looking out after you no more. Oh, you're a sinner. Boom. And then he, boom, banishes me to hell, bro. And then I'm chilling down there with depression. Like, damn, bro. I beat your ass in the last episode down here, and now we chilling together. Now we roommates. We bunk buddies. We bunk mates. Bunk buddies. And then they make a sitcom about me and depression. Living in hell with depression. That's the intro. That's the little jingle. Living in hell with depression. Hey, depression, can you hand me the cereal box? We're all out of cereal. There's a laugh track in the back that we don't even know why it's laughing. That's like the least funniest shit I could have said, but that's how every sitcom works. They'll say the dumbest shit and the laugh track is just they're going off, you know? Anyways, back to our regularly scheduled program before my mind went full fucking ADHD mode and just started jumping. Bloop, 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 playing leapfrog in my mind. My mind's playing leapfrog with my thoughts. Whoop, bloop, whoop, bloop, whoop, bloop, whoop, bloop. My mind's playing what's that game? Tappy Road, Crossy Road. Bloop, 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 bloop. Gets hit by a bus. But anyways, bro, if you're watching the podcast, you can obviously see Negrito Baby. Welcome back to the Frequency Podcast with your host, Floral Frequency, and your co-host, Negrito Baby. Always asleep, bro. Has one job. It's to look cute on the podcast, and he just comes on and he falls asleep. But I'd expect nothing less. That is kind of cute, though. A sleeping cat. There's two things in the world that most people find cute. I find one of the two cute. Sleeping cats, adorable, cute. Sleeping babies, human babies. I think it's just because I don't like babies, bro. I don't like babies. They freak me out. They smell. I'm good with cat babies, man. I'm good with little cat children. But we got a sleepy negrito baby over here. We got the incense bussin'. And we got the sparkling caffeinated water. We got the caffeine coursing through my veins. We got the caffeine. We got the caffeine making me not know how to say words and shit. But we got the caffeine coursing through my veins, putting me on X Games mode. And those are the ingredients. Really, when you put this podcast together, those are the ingredients of this podcast. You throw that shit all in a big bowl and you toss the salad. You toss the salad. and then you serve it up, and what do you get? The Freakquency Podcast. Yeah, man, I don't that's basically it, bro. So let's get into the babosadas, man. If you're watching the podcast, you're tuning in with us again. Gracias. Merci beaucoup. Thank you very much. Gracias mucho. Gracias mucho. Holmes, gracias. Si estás viendo este podcast, gracias mucho, Holmes. You know, this is off topic, but in Spanish, we got a saying called vete a la verga. It's like a really offensive thing to say, like vete a la verga. Well, no mames, güey, vete a la verga, some shit like that. And I used to work valet at the Beverly Hilton, bro. And the dudes I worked with were so funny, man. They were all older gentlemen. They were like in their late 30s, early 40s, bro. Dad-looking dudes with like panzas hanging and shit. And they were all Mexican, Puerto Rican, Cubano. They were all some sort of Latino, you know? And instead of saying, vete a la verga, they would give me the ticket to go get the car. And they would literally say, go to the dick. Hey, homie, go to the dick. Because verga, it's one of those interchangeable words in Spanish where it can mean like hell, fuck, dick, all this shit. So vete a la verga in reality means, in English means go to the dick. Go to the dick. Hey, go to the dick, homie. So that's what they would yell at me, bro. And I would laugh my ass off because that shit was so funny. And the day I quit that job and it was my last day, bro, one of the big homies, he was like, man, Esteban, I'm really going to miss you, bro. You brought a new energy and a new life into this place, man. He's like, we haven't had that here in a while, Holmes. But go to the dick. We both started laughing and we dapped each other up. And that was a compa, man. I miss that guy, bro. Anyways, let's go to the dick with the rest of this podcast. And let's see what the fuck we gonna talk about. It was just my birthday, man. And I want to give a shout out. Oh, yeah. If you're watching this podcast, that's what I was saying before I got sidetracked by dicks and shit. This is so sus, bro. If you're watching this podcast, bro, be sure to subscribe to the channel, not my brain buffering again. Subscribe to the channel, homicide the like button, and teabag that bell notification, bro. We're going to keep we're going to keep putting these things on for you guys. But just be sure to do that, man. It boosts the algorithm. It literally pinches YouTube and gives it a little kick in the ass. And it's like, hey, show this video to people. Don't just fucking shadow ban this kid. He's going places. You're gonna be a star, kid. Just like that rapper in the beginning, that mic test dude, that grip. You're gonna be a star, but I can only be a star if you guys like this content. So be sure to like it, share it, send it to your mom, your dad, whoever you think might get a kick out of this. Whoever in your life you're like, oh, bro, their life is falling apart. They need this. Send it to them, bro. And yeah, man. Mwah. Je t'aime beaucoup if you share this podcast. Je t'aime beaucoup if you like and subscribe to this podcast. Je t'aime beaucoup, man. Anyways, man. It was my birthday, as you guys know, last week on Friday. And it was fun, man. It was fun. First birthday in my life, literally since the womb. First birthday since the womb. And this is going to sound like child abuse or like a bold statement, but literally first birthday since the womb that I didn't have a sip of alcohol, that I didn't drink, man. I just sober, clean, wholesome fun for my 25th, for my quarter, bro. Literally, I remember my first birthday, blacked out. My second birthday, literally in diapers, still blacked out. Like I've drank every single birthday, bro. I've drank every single birthday up until now, and that's crazy, man. But that was kind of a satisfying, accomplishing feeling. Like even on the most important, even on your very own personal holiday, on your day, you kept it together and you didn't drink. You stuck to your goals. You didn't drink. And the people I was with, it never even got brought up, bro. I went to an escape room with some homies, with some home mommies. And, bro, peep this, bro. This is my shout out for the week. It's literally my girl gang, bro. I call them my girl gang because they're fucking cool. I met them when I worked at Horror Nights, bro, and we've just literally been best friends ever since, bro. It's this group of girls, bro, and they're so fucking. They were there for me when I was at my lowest last year. In October, November, December last year, bro, they would FaceTime me, and it was so funny, bro, because they would FaceTime me, and they'd be like, "You're strong. You got this. Fuck depression. Beat it up. You're getting through it." And they would give me advice. They'd be like, don't drink, don't smoke, don't do drugs, don't fuck a bunch of girls. You're not going to feel any better. Like, you have to feel it out. Yeah, be in tune with your emotions. Be one with your feelings. Feel them. Move on. Grow. Get stronger. And then I'd FaceTime them. Fucked up. Just blew a load on some girl's ass, bro. And I'd be like, am I doing it right? And they'd be like, you know what? That's literally everything I told you not to do. You fucking did, but keep pushing. And I would just not listen to a word they said. And it wasn't until I started listening to not only them, but myself, and was like, hey, if you really want to get better, you have to stop doing the degenerate lifestyle things like drinking and hooking up with random mommies and doing drugs with your friends or whatever the fuck it was, man. And even at my lowest, and even when I kept fumbling the bag and kept falling into my old patterns and temptations, they were always right there by my side, making me laugh, letting me know that it's okay, letting me know that, yes, A, I am a fucking degenerate, but B, salvation and hope and glory is on the way. So just keep riding it. And I hung out with them this birthday, man. And we went to an escape room. It's my first time doing an escape room. But right when we pulled up, I was meeting them there, me and mi mommy, me and Mia Tortilla, my girl. We pull up together. We're going to do the escape room with these girls. And they're like, here's your birthday gift. And I was like, what? Y'all didn't have to get me nothing. It was, even the thought of a birthday gift for them was very sweet. But I open it and I see this box. And it's a box for literally like spirits and drinks and stuff, for alcoholic beverages. And I was like, they must not listen to the podcast and know that I don't drink anymore. And they're like, open it up though. That's the real gift. Open it up. And I was like, oh, maybe it's like a box within a box within a box. You know how you see those videos where they just wrap a bunch of boxes and you keep unwrapping until you get to like a gift card or an engagement ring or whatever the fuck, some little tiny gift. I thought it was going to be like that because I opened it and there was another box inside and I was like, oh, they're playing with me. They're messing with me. And then I opened that box and sure as fuck, it was a spirit bottle. And I was like, okay, this is strange, but thanks, I guess. And they're like, take it out. And I took it out, bro. Wow. Bro, my jaw dropped. Literally, my jaw dropped and my heart just boom, lit off. Fireworks in my chest because look at this shit, bro. I'm going to bring it up to the camera. Hopefully that didn't send the camera all out of focus and shit, but I'll post a photo in the editing too. But it literally says the Frequency Podcast on that, bro. They custom made it to match the aesthetic and the fit for the podcast. And they're like, we know you love doing your podcast, so we wanted to get something to spice it up. We wanted to get something for you, something nice and special. And they made it, bro. They even got the fucking logo on here, bro. They even got the logo with the microphone stabbing the rose. Like, this shit goes off, dude. And I was like, just ecstatic, bro. Just ecstatic that people love and think about me like that. And really just, I have an amazing group of friends. It doesn't matter what kind of friends, bro. I have my party friends that I used to kick it with that are still supportive of me. I still got, my music friends, my icon friends and family. I got my HHN friends that I made. I got all these friends. I would consider them some of my HHN girl gang friends. But like, I feel the love, man. And I truly do feel it. I feel the love from my girl too, bro. Let's give a shout out to my girl. That the first shout out is my girl gang, and the second shout out is my actual fucking girl, bro, because she got me sweatpants similar to these that look like these are over there. They're cream colored, and I wore them one time, and now they're fucking brown, bro. They're shit brown because they get dirty so quick. But she got me those sweatpants, and she got me anti-negrito cord covers, bro. Anti-negrito baby cord covers. So covers that is like this hard, almost metallic-y plastic that you put over your cords, and they're wrapped right here. They're wrapped back there. So now Negrito baby, he can try and try, but he ain't chewing through shit, dog. He ain't chewing through shit. My girl was like, this is a necessity. This is a must. And so I got it for you because I'm tired of listening to your podcast. And all I hear you do is bitch about how your cat chews through your cords. Talk about something more interesting. And then she slapped me in the face. But it was a love slap. It was a love slap. She was like, I want nothing but the best for you. Make us a lot of money. I want to go on lavish trips. And you're going to get me there. You're my ticket out. But I need you to do better. And we're going to start with these cord covers. And I was like, oh, I love you. Oh my God. Oh. No, I'm kidding. None of that happened. None of that happened. My girl's not like that at all. But she did. She was thinking, man. She was looking out. And she got me cord covers so Negrito Baby doesn't chew through everything, man. So those are my gifts. It was this frequency bottle that I'm probably going to spill or fill up with, I don't know, fucking apple juice or some OJ or... Bro, I'll probably just fill it up with sparkling water. Yo, dead ass fool? Dead ass fool? We doing this right now. Dead ass fool? Let's go. This some fucking G shit. We on some pimp shit, cuh. Let's go. Yeah, boy. Welcome back to the Frequency Podcast. Okay, that's a little extra. I definitely have to tilt my head back literally completely vertical just to get a sip, but we're drinking out the Frequency Pimp Goblet. Yeah. So thank you. Shout out my girl gang for the Pimp Goblet, the Frequency Pimp Goblet. And then shout out my girl for the cord covers and just for looking out and for loving me, bro. She got me a bunch of shit, man. It was funny too because everything she wanted to get me, I was already buying. And it got to the point where she was like, hey, stop buying shit so I can get you a birthday gift. I remember I texted her and I was like, at the gym, bro, because I'm tired of going to the gym, man. I'm literally the last person on the face of this planet. I swear to God. There's little kids in Africa that are ahead of me, bro. There's kids in third world countries that are ahead of me, man. I was the last person on the face of this planet that still had prehistoric, fossilized, wired headphones, bro. I had the headphones with the wire that you hook into your phone. I had those still, man. And everybody at the gym was like, look at this poor man. Ew, who let this homeless man off the street? When I walked in with my wired headphones and I was like, hey guys, I'm here to work out. And they were like, get the fuck out of here. And they threw spare change at me. They would flick a nickel and it'd bounce off my fucking forehead, bro. They were like, ew, peasant. Even the people working at the front desk at the gym, they were like, ew, sir, we're going to have to ask you to leave. And I was like, I pay a membership here. And they were like, sir, you're scaring everybody. Please leave. You got wired headphones? Oh, no, please leave. We're going to call security. We're going to call security. And I was like, dude, it's just headphones with a wire. You guys remember like 5 years ago when everyone had those in there? Security! And then SWAT breaks through the window and then, come on here, son. And then boom, they tackle me and they take me out of the gym because I was the last dude on earth to have wired headphones and it was freaking everybody out, bro. Genuinely, it was freaking everybody out. It was like that scene from Monsters, Inc. They were like, we got a 2219, we got a 2219. And instead of a sock, it was wired headphones, bro. And boom, they tackled me and they shaved all the hair off my body. And then they took the headphones and they were like, all right, you fucking naked mole rat of a man. Go in and work out. But I had wired headphones, man, and I was tired of walking through the gym and everybody giving me dirty looks and walking through the gym and going to rack weight and then my headphones get caught on a barbell or on a weight or something, and then as I walk, boom, they yank out of my ears and my phone flies out of my pocket because it's all connected, and then everything falls on the floor, and then the whole gym just stops. All the buff guys, some dude stops mid-press and he just stops, whole gym freezes, and then everybody quickly just looks over at me. You hear crickets as everybody in the gym just froze, and then and then they all start laughing at me, bro. They all start laughing at me because I'm the last dude on earth with wired headphones, and they all think it's hilarious that my fucking phone just flew out of my pocket, bro. So that happened, and I got embarrassed, and I'm cherry red that the whole gym just laughed at me because my phone flew out of my pocket because it got caught onto something. And I text my girl and crying in tears. And she's like, oh, what's wrong, baby? And I'm like, everybody's laughing at me, mommy. They're all making fun of me. And she's like, fucking bitch, grow up. No, I'm kidding. She's like, why? And I was like, I just need to buy some AirPods, bro. I need to be like the rest of them. If you can't beat them, join them, bro. So I was like, I need to buy some AirPods, some wireless headphones. And I was like, I need to send it. And she was like, okay. or you can just wait. It's not that big a deal. And I said, I'm not waiting another day. I refuse to be a scrub for one more day. I refuse to be a loser for one more day because I'm not doing it, bro. I'm tired. I want to work out like the rest of them and not be laughed at. Not be made the class clown. I don't want everybody to make a mockery out of me because I'm the last dude on earth with wired headphones. When my phone flew out of my pocket and my cord got caught on the weights, bro, there was kids in fucking Somalia. There was kids all over the world like, ah, ha, 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 fucking clown. Dumb. Sorry, bro. Now there's like 4-second pauses when I'm drinking out of the Pimp Goblet. The Freakquency Pimp Gauntlet. But, yeah, man. So my girl's like, maybe just wait. You know, your birthday's around the corner, and my ass, I don't pick up on social cues, bro. I'm like, no, I want it now. I'm so impatient. I was like, I want them now. So I go, literally, I leave. I don't even finish my workout. I just leave because I'm so embarrassed. I leave, and I go straight to Best Buy, bro. And I have not done a single shred of research on any of this shit, man. I don't know what to buy. I don't know what's what. They're like 2nd generation, 3rd generation pros. I was like, what's the difference? What's the difference, bro? And so I'm looking at all them and I'm looking at prices online and I'm like, and I'm at Best Buy. And of course, bro, the Best Buys and the Walmarts over here, nobody's going to help you. You could literally be like, hey, sir, can I get some help? And he'll look at you and be like, and then just walk away. I swear to God, bro. I looked at one guy in Best Buy, bro. I swear to God, I went up to him and we made eye contact. And instead of being like, hey, can I help you? Like how they usually do. Literally, we made eye contact. And then he stared at me for like 10 seconds. And then he hit me with one of these. He said, and then he left. And I was like, bro, that's the universal signal for help my ass out. That's the universal signal for I need something. You think I just wanted to eye fuck you for 10 seconds? No, dude, come help my ass. Doesn't make any sense, bro. So nobody's helping me, and I'm just there waiting. I've had eye sex with like four different employees there, and none of them are getting the hint. I guess they don't fucking pick up on social cues either, bro. And so and so I'm chilling there, and then I get on Walmart's website, kind of price matching, you know, because I'm like, I don't want to get dicked. I don't know what I'm doing. And then I see Walmart has the 3rd generation ones, the nice ones. Here at Best Buy, I think they were like $180, and then Walmart had them for $150, bro. And I was like, $150? That's a steal. Walmart's right across the street. I'm gonna go. And so I go outside, and keep in mind, it's raining the whole fucking time. It's raining the whole fucking time. So when it's raining, bro, I don't know why, but I think this is just everywhere. This is every city, not just LA, but this would happen in Vegas too. This really happens out here because there's so many people and every street's congested. But when it starts raining, bro, everybody starts driving like they got their license from a cereal box, bro. Everybody starts driving like they're an NPC. Literally, everybody starts driving like the world needs a patch update because motherfuckers are slipping and sliding and glitching through the map and shit and just frozen at green lights. Like, bro, move. What are you doing? And they're like, it's wet outside. I don't know how to drive. Like, bro, everybody drives like bro, like 3rd graders. Like they can't even reach the pedals, bro. Like little kids who can't reach the pedals. That's what everybody starts driving like, bro. It's annoying, man. And so literally I just have to drive from one storefront to the other. I almost get in like 4 accidents because nobody can drive. I'm driving through a parking lot. Keep that in mind. I'm not on a main street or anything. I'm driving through a parking lot and almost get in 4 accidents because none of these NPCs know how to drive, bro. And there's a security truck just parked outside of Walmart. And I'm like, bro, move. You're taking up the whole walkway, man. How am I going to get around you? And he's just chilling there. And I like drive around him. I'm like, bro, why haven't you moved? Motherfucker's on TikTok. He's just out parked in front of the Walmart where everybody needs to drive past, just on TikTok, chilling. He's like, my wife's inside. I'm waiting for her to come out. She's buying me some AirPods. like some shit like that. And so I park, I run into Walmart and I'm just waiting, bro. I go to the, bro, I hate being in Walmart. The one in Vegas, bro, I used to love going to that Walmart because I would always see somebody I know and like, I'm friendly. I love seeing people. And it was like, cool. And it's not that big. The one out here is like a Amazon warehouse, bro. It's fucking massive, bro. It's like a theme park. They have a tram that takes you from one section of the Walmart to the other, bro. That's how big it is, bro. They have a trolley and they're like, all aboard, and you get on the trolley and it takes 15 minutes to get on a trolley to get from one side of the Walmart to the other side of the Walmart. That's how massive these Walmarts are out here. And they're packed. Every square inch is packed with somebody. There's always somebody right in your just fucking breathing on you because that's how packed these Walmarts are, bro. You're like, you're like, this is where COVID started. This is ground zero for COVID is the Burbank Walmart because there's too many people in here. There's no parking spots. And then you get inside and you're like, I realize why there's no parking spots because this Walmart's packed like a can of anchovies, bro. Like the episode of SpongeBob where all the anchovies raid the Krusty Krab and they're like, meat, and they don't want to eat, bro. And they're just causing a ruckus. That's Walmart, bro. And so I after I just inch my way to the back and I have sweat and grease and slime from all the people that I've bumped into that I had to just trying to get to the back of this Walmart. I finally, out of a crowd of people into the electronics section. I'm looking at the AirPods and I'm like, bro, I just came here for AirPods. And then some guy comes over, some Edgar looking fool, and he's like, no quema car. What can I help you with, fool? No quema car. And I was like, Edgarcito, mijo, can you give me some AirPods? He's like, yeah, fool, what you need, dude? Which ones you want, fool? And I was like, AirPods, 3rd generation, bro. And he's like, no quema car. And then he jumped in his Honda Civic and his riced out Honda Civic and he's like, into the warehouse, the back of the Walmart warehouse. And then I was like, okay. And then like 10 minutes later, he comes out and he's like, here you go, fool. You want to pay here, dog? And I was like, yeah, man. And I pull up the ad that I saw that was cheaper. And I was like, how much is it? And he goes, it's $180, dog. And I was like, I thought it was $150. And I clicked the ad and it said, AirPod Gen 3, like new, used and refurbished. And I was like, no. So I really drove, almost got in 6 accidents from Best Buy to Walmart. And then I had to slip and slime through a crowd of people, through a COVID-filled crowd of people. And then I was soaking wet and everybody else's sweat, blood, and tears by the time I got to the fucking electronics section. And then Edgarcito came and helped me. And it was the same price if I would have just stayed my happy ass in that empty ass Best Buy, bro. It was the same exact price. And I was like, fuck. So I was like, whatever, Edgarcito, thank you for helping me, man. You've been a gem. Kissed him directly on the lips. I said, no quema car. And then I kissed him on the lips and he was like, ay, papi, coño. He was like, coño, papi, take me to dinner first, you know? And then I left, bro. And my ass goes outside, dude. Oh my God. I got 27 minutes left on my dumbass AirPod disaster. 27 minutes into the story, whatever. I go outside, bro. And I throw in the AirPods and I first of all, I connect them to my phone. I was like, damn, these hoes is fancy, bro. The technology these days is crazy, bro. Literally tells you how charged up your case is, how charged up each individual headphone is. And then it connects to your phone automatically. And it's like, we found Big Dick Bandit's iPhone. And I'm like, yep, that's your boy. Because that's what Siri calls me. If you ask her, she's like, I'm like, hey, Siri, what's my name? Let's see if it works, actually. Siri, what's my name? I don't know why she didn't just fucking say it, but right here it says, you are Esteban, but since we are friends, I can call you Big Dick Bandit. It's your boy, Big Verga Bandit, Mega Verga Bandit, Grande Verga Bandit. I'll drink to that, boy. Let's take a sip out the Pimp Gauntlet. I'm going to restart the camera. I'll be right back. So I'm in my car, bro. And Massive Verga Bandit connects to these AirPods, and I throw them in, and they literally feel like tiny ocarinas in my ear. And that's not a good thing, bro. I was expecting them to feel like my wired headphones. I threw them in, and they feel like tiny blimps in my ears, like bulging out. It feels like at any second, bro, if I just shake my head slightly or like a breeze comes by, they're both gonna just flop out. I was like, bro, whose ears are shaped like these? They made these for elephants or something because this is not it. This is not a good fit. And I put it in and I said, ew. And then I took it out right away. I was like, ugh. And I shit you not, bro. In that Walmart parking lot, in that Walmart parking lot, pouring rain still. I'm already soaking wet from not only the blood, sweat, and tears of the crowd I had to get through, but then you walk outside and it all gets washed away with the fucking nasty, nasty ass rain, that LA rain that you know is just a bunch of homeless piss in LA water river, and it all evaporated and all this nasty shit, and it's all just coming down. Round 2 on seconds all over me, bro. And so I'm covered in the nasty Walmart people, and then I'm covered in the nasty ass LA rain, and these headphones that I just paid $200+ for don't fit. I hate them. They don't fit. And so I was like, fuck, man. I'm returning these. I was like, bro, no shot. I'm returning these. And so I went straight to Walmart, straight inside. Again, bro, the rain just literally a homeless dookie just fell on me. And I was like, oh my God, bro. Just all this nasty ass evaporated rain, bro. And then I was like, fuck. And then I get inside and slip and slosh and slime around through another crowd of people to the exchange line and the return line. And I was like, just dripping with all this fucking cochinadas and shit, just all this nastiness. And I'm there and the lady's like, how can I help you? And I was like, I'd like to return these. And I have the receipt right there in the brand new box. And she looks at the receipt and she's like, you bought this 10 minutes ago? And I was like, yeah, I did. And she's like, why are you returning it? And I was like, honestly, I got the wrong ones. I had to make some shit up, bro. I wasn't just going to be like, they don't fit my ears and I don't like them. I had to be like, I bought the wrong ones. They're a gift for somebody. And I realized I checked my phone at what they wanted and I realized that it's the wrong one. So I just like to return them. And she was like, let me see what I can do. And then she fucking boop, 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 bloop, bloop. She starts hacking into the fucking Walmart mainframe. And she hacks in and it's like access granted. And then she fucking puts it in the system and then she wraps them up. That actually wraps them up and there's like a cart full of random shit and bro, throws them in. Disregards that they're $200 headphones, disregards it's expensive tech, disregards the fact that it's high-end Apple headphones. She just wraps them up and throws them. Lands in this bag full of diapers and recycled carrots and and bath mats and shipping stuff. I was like, what the hell, bro? And so she throws it in and she's like, thank you for shopping at Walmart. Don't ever come here again on your babosadas and return shit the same day. That's disrespectful. Get out. And so I leave. And I drive back to Best Buy and again, almost getting 4 accidents because it's raining and nobody knows how to drive. There's literally people just spinning out in the middle of the street. The one strip of street from Walmart to Best Buy. Literally people spinning out and cars exploding. And people just crashing head on, bro. Just because nobody knows how to fucking drive, bro. And I'm over here just, trying to dodge everything, bro. Like I'm in Need for Speed. Just trying to get around these hoes. Like I'm Fast and Furious, bro. Fast and Furious number 39 because they just keep making that because they don't know when to let go of a series. They don't know when to stop a franchise, bro. And so I Fast and Furious, Vin Diesel straight into the spot, bro. And I run out, still soaking wet. 2 rounds of Walmart people sweat, 3 to 4 rounds of just nasty LA rainwater, and then I jump into the Best Buy, and then again, I'm eye-fucking the same guy that I was eye-fucking the first time, and he's still not getting the hint. He's looking at me like, and then he turns around, and I'm like, at this point, I'm kind of upset, I'm not gonna lie, so I'm like, can you help me, sir? I'm trying to get it. I flag him down and he runs over all happy, all customer service. Hello, sir. How can I help you today? What do you need? And I was like, bro, why were we having a staring contest? Why were we just locking eyes for the past 30 minutes for you to get the hint that I needed help? And he's like, and then he shuts down and he starts glitching. Look, I have no idea what you're talking about, sir. Look. What? And then he shuts down. Rebooting. What can I help you today, sir? And I'm like, what the fuck was that, bro? I was like, listen, iRobot, I just need help, man. I want these headphones, man. And he's like, yeah, they're at the front. And then he leaves. Literally, he said, they're at the front. And then he left. I was like, I just had a staring contest with a robot and he came over and he rebooted his whole system because he could not believe that I needed help. And then all that for him to just say, they're at the front. So I go to the front and the little cute ass mommy that's up there, I'm like, listen, girl, I just want these headphones. I was like, what's a guy got to do for these headphones, man? And she's like, let me get it for you. And she goes in the back And she brings them over, and the headphones on my shit are $110. And she rings me up and she's like, "That's $150." And I was like, "Oh my God." I was like, "Why is everyone, am I crazy? Do I just not know how to online shop?" And so I show her the prices, and I'm like, "How come this one says 110 and this one's 145? And she's like, and she looks at them and she looks at them and she looks at them and she's like, stay tuned." And so bloop, technical difficulties, please hold. Technical difficulties, please hold, as she's in the back and I'm just sitting there fucking go to the dick, valiendo vergas, bro, just chilling there. And then she comes back and she's like, "I brought the wrong ones, sorry." And then she switches them out. And then I pay for the AirPods, bro. Finally, I was like, "You have been the nicest person all fucking day. Thank you." And then I get the AirPods, and now I'm top dog at the gym, bro. They treat me with respect in the gym now. All that because a bunch of people at the gym laughed at me, bro. Because a bunch of people at the gym, I was the butt of a joke at the gym, and everybody was laughing at me. And look who's laughing now, bro. Look who's laughing now. I got the AirPods. I'm top dog around here. Once again, the king took his throne. Because, hey, you can kick me. You can kick me as much as you want, and I can be on the floor bleeding, but I'm not going to stay down forever, bitch. Hey, let's get this clear. I'm not going to stay down forever, bro. And I didn't stay down, bro. And, moral of the story, bro, I got way sidetracked, bro. Turns out my girl was telling me to chill out because she wanted to buy me AirPods for my birthday. She was going to buy them for me, and I bought them because I have zero patience, and I was tired of being made fun of, and I literally slip and slid through a Walmart full of blood, sweat, and tears. It was a slip and slide, but instead of just, fucking yard water or hose water or whatever, it was a bunch of fat people sweat and shit, and I just slid through that in a Walmart, and several times. I started doing it for fun at one point. I was like, I'm kind of getting a kick out of this. And then, and then I slid out of the Walmart into the rain, bro, and then just, man. That was my story, all to know that my girlfriend wanted to get me AirPods for my birthday. And I fumbled the bag there. And then literally a week later, I bought these sweats, these ones that I'm wearing. And then I bought a cream colored one. And I sent them to my girl and I was like, "Look at these sweats I got." And then she smiled all backwards and crazy. And she was like, "Cool." And I was like, "What's wrong?" Turns out she got me the same sweats for my birthday. So it's like everything she wanted to get me for my birthday, I just kept dicking around and buying. And I was like, fuck, I'm sorry, baby. But her gifts were still amazing, bro. We swapped a pair of sweats because one of them didn't fit me and the one she got me did fit me, so we swapped those. She got me some cats with nugget on them, bro. Some cats. She got me a cat with nugget. She got me a cat within a cat. She got me catception, bro. No, she got me these socks with nugget on them, bro. And I was like, hype. I was so hype. She got me these red socks with nugget on them too, and she got me the cord cover so Nugget can't come in here with us bobble sock. Nugget can't come in here trying to torment and ruin my life as he likes to. And now he can be in here as much as he wants, bro. I don't care. Try to bite through that shit. So yeah, bro, that's my AirPod story. That's really not what I wanted to talk about on this podcast, but that was a rough day for me. That was definitely a rough day for me. One thing I do want to talk about on this podcast right now is I'm getting a tattoo soon. Yes, another tattoo. That's my birthday gift to myself. I'm getting a tattoo, bro, and I'm getting it next week on Tuesday, and I'm very excited. Really what I'm doing is I'm prepping for the day that my luscious locks fall off. You guys think I'm doing all this shit for self-improvement, like the gym and eating clean and the delayed gratification stuff, but I'm really doing it for the downfall, my eventual downfall, bro, because I want to be ready. I know one day I'm going to wake up and I'm just going to be pulling chunks of hair out because I'm going to be balding and I'm going to be like, oh no. And by then, I hope to be so blasted in tattoos and so buff that I'm like, take it. Mother Nature, take it. I don't even need the hair. And then I go just shave it off, bro. And then I'm just bald. And then I just have a big, massive beard, bro. Just a big beard. I look like a lumberjack. I'm fucking shredded. And I'm just covered head to toe in tattoos. But I'm starting now, bro. I'm starting now. So I'm getting another tattoo on Tuesday. And it's a fucking sick ass. Boom! It's a heart. I threw it up right here. And it looks fucking sick ass, bro. And I'm excited for that, man. I want to be big blasted lumberjack daddy. And I'm going to send it, bro. No holding back, man. I think on the topic of tattoos, man, and me and Coco were having this conversation, I think every guy can go from a 1 to a 10 if you just put in the work and quit bitching and focus on yourself, bro. Start eating clean. Start going to the gym. start, get a nice haircut, literally a facial skincare routine, bro. Clean up your skin. Go buy, not expensive clothes, just clothes that fit you and look nice and look well, bro. And then just do like the meditation, the inner consciousness work, do that higher self-improvement work, bro. And easily you can go from a 1 to a 10, bro, if you just put in the work. Start your little business, invest into yourself and whatever your side hustle is that makes you money, bro. Invest more time and more energy into that. And you can easily go from a 1 to a 10 as a man. I believe that, bro. I believe that. It's not easy, but you can send it. And one of the things that's been working for me, bro, is honestly, I feel better when I have tattoos. And if they're sick ass tattoos, even better. And I feel like the mamacitas and the sexy ladies are always like, oh my God, fuck. Because, your boy's blasted. I'm like, what's up, ladies? And they're like, oh my God. And they want to grab the tattoo. And I'm like, whoa, ladies, back off. I got a girl. And then she comes in like the Incredible fucking Hulk, bro. She, boom, a Hulk smashes the floor and all the cracks go and boom, they launch the mommies off. Boom, away, bro. And she's like, try that shit again, bro. My girl be like that, bro. It's funny because every girl, before you start dating them, they're like, I'm not crazy. Yeah, I'm not jealous either. And I don't really get too jealous. Like, I know what's mine is mine. So, like, these other bitches can try. And then you get into a relationship with them and they're like, who the fuck is this? Who is this? I will literally kill this bitch. I hope she tries. Let her try again. Press me. I will fucking kill you. And I'm like, what happened to that good girl I knew 2 months ago who was like, I'm not crazy. I'm not like other girls. I'm not crazy. And here you are, like fucking American Psycho. Here you are on American Psycho. Here you are, America's most top wanted. America's top wanted because literally some girl had the audacity to flirt with me in my comment section on Instagram, bro. Like, girls are hilarious, bro. In a way, it's kind of flattering because you're like, oh, she cares. But then you're also like, damn, bitch, you lied to me. Remember 5 seconds ago when I called a woman a bitch? I didn't mean that. I was just making an observation on how girls are crazy. And any time a girl tells you something, she usually means the complete opposite. And that's God's plan. I don't know how girls work. That's how their brain works. But I'll drink to that. From the Pimp Gauntlet. So yeah, I'm getting a tattoo, preparing for my downfall. And yeah, man. I went to some escape rooms for my birthday. I think I touched on that. But it was my first time going to escape rooms, bro. And they're kind of fucking scary, dude. The ones we went to with my girl and my girl gang, bro, they're like these escape rooms that like, every room it's one big story and every room's a part of this story. And the story is like, there's this serial killer, Ed Gein. And you're like, oh wait, no, Ed Gein's the actual serial killer. Edward Tandy, that's what it was. And it was a mix of Ed Gein and Ted Bundy together. So you mix the words Ted Bundy, you get Tandy. And then you just take Ed and you elongate it. It's like a chia pet. You pour some water on it and it grows. You pour some water on the name Ed and it grows into the name Edward, bro. And you get Edward Tandy. And so that was this place. It's the basement in somewhere far, bro. But it was cool. You're trying to escape from Edward Tandy. He kidnapped you and he's going to, I don't know, decapitate you and eat you and tear you to little smithereens if you don't escape these escape rooms. And we did 2 of them and we escaped both of them. But in one of them, bro, there's literally this casket that you like bury dead people in. This casket opens up once you solve a puzzle and one of you has to go in the casket. And so it's my birthday and I was like, I'm the only guy in the group too. So I was like, I volunteer. And my friends are explaining it to me because they've done it before, but they just never completed it. And they were like, okay, Esteban, don't be scared. You're going to go to the other side and you're looking for this. And they're showing me a picture of what I'm looking for. They're like, you're looking for this. It's a key. And then come right here and unlock this door and you're going to be fine. It's really easy. I think it's like somewhere up there. Just look around. You're going to be fine. It's really easy to find. Our friends found it really easy last time. And I was like, okay. They're like, are you good? And I was like, yeah, this is easy. I'm trying not to show that I'm scared, but I'm literally peeing my pants. Piss dribbling down the side of my sweats because I'm like, I'm so scared. And I get in the coffin and the coffin shuts. And if you're claustrophobic, that's a wrap. You're having a panic attack. And I'm just there in the coffin and fucking Ed Gein, Edward Tandy, whatever the fuck is talking to me. And he's like, You're going to die. You're going to be in here forever. You're a fucking idiot for volunteering to get in here. What are you thinking? I'm never going to let you out. Say your final goodbye. Well, I hope you said your final goodbyes. And I'm just there like, all right, when's he going to let me out? And I'm trying to get out of here. Like I push forward. It's locked. I push behind me. It's locked. And he's like, yeah, they're both locked. I see you, you fucking dingus. You're not escaping. You're going to die in here. And then after like 20, 30 seconds, he's like, actually, I'll let you out. But just know, when you get out, you're going to meet one of my very special friends. And I was like, what is he talking about? And then the little doorway behind me opens and I, boom, bust out of the coffin. And it's pitch black in this room. My friends forgot to mention that it's pitch black in this fucking room. And this dude just told me that I'm going to meet someone in here, that someone very special wants to meet me in here. I'm taking dumps, bro. I'm shitting bricks, bro. I was like, no shot. And the only time you can see in this room, they have these cool effects where like the windows, boom, you see lightning flash outside and it flashes like blue light in the room for like a second or two. And that's the only time you can see. And boom, it flashes blue light. And I see there's a bed, there's a dresser, all this shit. And I'm scared as fuck, bro. I'm scared as fuck. I was like, nobody better rush me, because I got scare actors in this shit. I was like, nobody better press me, nobody better rush me. And so I literally, there's pee coming out of my leg and I use the pee to just slide over to the dresser. I don't even run. I just slide on the trail of pee that I'm leaving because I'm so scared. And then I grab the key and then I go unlock the door real quick, bro. And when they opened the door, there was nobody in there. And I was like, why did that guy lie to me? We finished the room, yada, yada. And it turns out, bro, that because of COVID, there was a scare actor, but he was in the other room. But he used to be in that room. And because of COVID, they took him out because of, social distancing and all this stuff. And in a way, I was like, this is the one time in my life where I was like, thank you, COVID. Thank you, COVID. Everything else, I'm like, fuck COVID, bro. This shit's annoying. Like, God damn, when's it going to end? But this was the one time I was like, thank you, COVID. Because I literally would have had a heart attack if I was in that pitch black room looking for some shit. I didn't even know where it was. And I had to search this whole room and there's just some dude in the corner like chasing me. Oh my God. And then when I really thought about it, I was like, that's got to be a cool job, man. Just fucking with people like that. That's got to be a cool job. But there's probably people that can't keep their cool in situations like that and probably just clock the scare actor, bro, because that's scary. And I asked him, I was like, in the little video, the intro video before you go in the maze, it said, the scare actors can touch you. But remember, they're just actors. So please don't touch them. And I was like, they can touch you? And I asked the lady, I was like, did he mean that little briefing video, they can touch you? And they're like, yeah, before COVID, we could literally come up and like choke you if we wanted to. And I was like, what is this place, bro? And they were like, yeah, but because of COVID, we can't touch you. We don't start in the rooms with you. We kind of just work our way in over time. And I was like, man, this shit got pussified, huh? And she was like, yeah, no, it's way less scary now, but COVID's almost gone, baby. COVID's a myth. And I was like, what? And she's like, yeah, it's gone now. COVID evaporated into the rain, and then it started raining COVID, and it covered you when you were leaving a Walmart. But over here in this area, COVID's gone. And I was like, whoa. So I want to go back when it's scary again, man. I want to go back when it's scary again, and I want to actually shit a brick, because that shit was terrifying, man. And me and my girl were going to a different one this weekend, one in Hollywood that's like looks way scarier. The production value is like through the roof, blows this one out of the water, but this one was still very good, man. Props to it. It's called The Basement, and I don't even know where that is, bro. I don't even know where it's at, but it was still very good, and it was very scary, and shout out to the scare actors. The dude afterwards, literally, when we solved the maze and everything, and he was like, do you have any questions for me? The scare actor in the room. And bro, this dude literally injected some fucking nos into his veins and also did a line of cocaine and also did a bump up his ass, because this guy was on one. He was like, yeah, guys, you solved it so quick. Oh my God, I'm so proud of you. I hear everything. When you were like, oh, he's scary. I am scary. But man, you guys are so good. Congratulations. And he was just, just trucking along. And I was like, man, this dude really loves his fucking job, or this dude is on drugs. But regardless, bro, he was a cool guy. And fucking give that man an Oscar, because at one point he starts acting and doing his little thing. And I was like, it's pretty fucking impressive, bro. What are you doing in this joint, bro? Jump into a Michael Bay movie, my G. Go jump into an actual blockbuster film, bro, because you got way more talent in this place, man. Not to roast anyone else in that place. I think they just hire really good actors. Because the actors there were really fucking good, man. But yeah, that's my story. What else do I have to fucking talk about? I haven't talked about any self-improvement shit, bro. Man, I guess we'll leave with this. Yeah, let's end on this, because this I wanted to save this for last, bro, because I'm kind of scared at the reaction I might get. We're gonna get a little serious for a second. This is something that's been on my mind and like kind of weighing me down for a bit, and I haven't wanted to come out about it because I don't know how people are gonna react, and I'm afraid of honestly like getting canceled, or I'm afraid of losing a big chunk of my following, my viewers, whatever. But like, this is something that's true to me. And if it's true to me, I think it deserves to be out there so we could just move past it. And I want to authentically live like myself and just authentically be me on this podcast. I always try to bring you guys the funnies, but let's be real. I always want to be true to myself. And that is, and I can't really believe I'm saying this, I heavily fuck with country music, bro. I fucking love that. Yeah. I fucking love that. My tractor's broken and my dog just died. I fucking love that shit, bro. And I always my whole life try to fight it, and I was like, man, country music sus. And my girl hates country music. And I think it's just like the more my girl hates country music, the more I start to enjoy it. I already enjoyed it off the rip, but now I'm like, I fucking love this shit. I fucking love the "You're a Smooth Tennessee Whiskey." And I fucking love the "She Thinks My Tractor Sexy." And I fucking love that other shit, bro. "God is great, beer is good, and people are crazy." I love all that shit, bro. Give me all the country. Yeah. Shit makes me want to buy a tractor and move to fucking Texas or Florida or, you know, some southern country, man. I love country music so much, bro. And I don't care who knows now. I don't care who knows. I'm admitting that. And if you want to cancel me or you want to stop listening to this podcast because of that, leave. I'm authentically being myself, bro. And country music's going to stay. I might fuck around and become a country artist, bro. I might fuck around and lasso some country beats up and fucking cook up some country bangers and then get Luke Bryan on a collab. Or get fucking Dierks Bentley on a collab, bro. Because country music fucks. And that's how we're going to end this podcast, man. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the podcast. I don't really know what I talked about. And we'll come with more self-improvement tidbits. I'm kind of just winding down off the steam of my birthday, getting back into it, getting back into my meditations and my gratitude practices. Because I took like the last 3 days off, bro. I took the last 3 days off to just be alive and enjoy. Be alive and enjoy 25. So thank you guys again for tuning in, man. It's another episode of La Frequency with your host, Floral Frequency, drinking out of the Freakquency Pimp Goblet. Give a big shout out to my co-host, Negrito, baby. The incense done, which means this podcast done. And we had a gin and juice over here, baby. We had a gin and juice, so we got to refill it. But I'm going to do that off camera once this shit shuts off. So, I love you guys so much. Thank you for listening to this podcast. This podcast was really dumb. As I'm thinking about the things I talked about, really dumb. But also, I love you guys, man. As always, I'm sending love and positive energy your way. And genuinely, thanks everybody for the birthday wishes. Thanks for the love and support, man. I really felt the love this last weekend. And thank you for everybody that's still tuning in and rocking with me on this shit, bro. I love you guys so much. Keep being you, keep being amazing, and goodbye. She thinks my tractor sexy as I'm chugging along.